What if I told you there's a way that you could easily make $500 or more per day just by typing? Well, you're in luck, because in today's video what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make $100 to $500 per day writing from home. And the cool part about this is even if you're a complete beginner, I'm going to show you how you can start making money right now. Now first off, before we jump into the video, I first just want to ask one thing from you guys. If you guys enjoy these free ways to make money online, first hit that thumbs up button and let's jump into the video. So first off, let me answer this one question that I get so many times from people that I reference and talk to about making money typing is, why is typing online a great business? And I always give these people the exact same three answers. Number one, it's free. You do not need to do anything. You don't have to pay money to become a writer. You can just start writing. And there's different websites that you can use to start making money online. I'm going to show you two of those websites in just a second. The second reason why I absolutely love writing as a way to make money online is because you can do it from anywhere in the world. You could be sitting on a beach in Tahiti. You could be sitting at a nightclub in Las Vegas. You could be sitting at your home, wherever you live. Or you could be sitting down, up on the Eiffel Tower in the Space Needle. It doesn't matter. You can make money from anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection. And the third reason why I absolutely love writing and typing as a way to make money online is because, and this is probably one of my favorites, is because you get paid based on your level and experience on any particular topic that you're writing on. For example, if I was to write on business and entrepreneurship and finance, I would get paid a lot more than I would if I was just writing on how to play Fortnite. How to play Fortnite is a decent topic. You can get a little bit of money. However, it's not the most advanced and toughest article to write. So because of that, you don't need a lot of experience or expertise. Anybody can really do it. So you're not going to get paid as much. So that's why I really like typing and writing online to make money, because you get paid based on your actual experience, not just based on somebody wants to pay you $5, they're going to pay you $5 and not a penny more. If you say no, if you want me to write on these legal issues, then I'm going to charge $80 for this 500-word article. But this person might be like, well, it's not really worth it, but at the same time, he's the only one that's going to write it, so I'll pay the $80 for a 500-word article. And that's where you can start making a lot of money. So this leads me into the next question I get from a lot of people is, how much does a full-time writer actually get paid? Now, this is a tough question to really answer for actually two reasons. The first reason is some writers would rather be paid based on their hourly work. Okay? So what this means is there's an hourly wage and then there's piecework. I've always done piecework and I just hated hourly work because you get paid based on your time. With piecework, you're getting paid based on your level and your experience as a writer. So what I say when people ask me, well, how much does a full-time writer actually get paid? You could get paid for a beginner something like $10 an hour. And for those people, I say, find a different way to make money online. $10 an hour, you can go down to McDonald's or to Walmart and get paid more than that and get benefits. So what I'm telling you is do piecework, because as you're doing piecework, let's say you can write a 500-word article in 10 minutes. If you can take 10 minutes of your day and write a 500-word article, that means you can do 6 articles every hour. 6 articles times $5 per article is $30. So you could easily make $30 an hour starting out writing a simple 500-word article. Get paid $5, takes you 10 minutes. Simple, right? But if you were to spend, let's say someone paid you $20, so now instead of paying you get paid $30 per hour, you're gonna get paid something more like $120 per hour for the exact same amount of work. Okay? You're just charging a little bit more for those articles, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. So the next thing we need to address is, where do I find those types of articles where someone's gonna pay me $20 for a 500-word article? Where can I go? Well, I'm actually going to give you 2 different websites you can go to right now. They're both free. You can easily get into them. So I'm going to show you these in just a second. But first, okay, if you need help, if you're struggling to make money, as a writer, okay, you need a little bit of help. one of the things you can do is you can go and sign up for some classes, go and take a few simple courses on a website called Skillshare. Skillshare is a very inexpensive way to make a little bit of money. You can actually go and get 2 months free. I'll put a link down in the description box below so you can go and get 2 months free using Skillshare. And the best part about it is, it doesn't cost you a thing. It's absolutely free. So go and do that if you want to. And then let's jump into where you can actually write these articles. Again, 2 different places, absolutely free, and you can go right now. So let's talk about where 2 of the best places to write articles actually are. Okay. So the first place I'd highly recommend is Upwork. You can see it right here. Just go to upwork.com. Now on Upwork, the nice thing is you can write articles really from anywhere in the world, but the nice thing about it is if you are in the United States, the nice thing with Upwork is that they actually want you to verify, and I don't know if I've done it on this account, but they want you to verify where you are actually from, which, oh, maybe I did because it says local. Okay, so the cool part is you can charge a lot of money by writing for people based on the actual topics that they need written on. Okay, for example, writer in German, estimated budget $200. Okay, experienced writer in German, experience in casinos, theme, and advantage, only unique content. Okay, cool. This person has spent over $30,000 on writers, and they're looking for an expert. They're going to pay about $200 for this writing. Okay, pretty cool. Let's find some more. Content creator for monthly blog and social media posts. They want entry-level writer. They're going to pay about $30. Okay, and that's about 2 posts a month on Facebook and Twitter. Cool. Keep going down. We can find other ones. They want a copywriter, intermediate copywriter. They're going to pay anywhere from $22 to $30 per hour, and you're going to work less than 1 month and 10 to 30 hours per week. Okay, pretty good. Keep going down. There's more. Legal issues content. Okay, pretty cool. An expert, they're going to pay about $70. The harder the topic is, the more money you're going to be able to charge on something like Upwork.com. Now, there's another website you can go to, and this is called textbroker.com. Now, on textbroker.com, one of the things you need to understand is that I believe it's mainly just for the United States, and I believe Canada. If you live in India or the Philippines or the UK, I don't know if you're allowed to use TextBroker or not, but here's how it works, okay? And I'm going to show you my account in just a second, but this is about what you're getting paid. So a 2-star writer, you're going to get paid about 0.7 cents per word, 3-star, a penny per word, 4-star, 1.4 cents, and a 5-star, which means you're an awesome writer, 5 cents per word, okay? Pretty good. Now, here's the cool part about TextBroker is once you have an account, and the way you create an account is it's actually very simple, is all you got to do is come over here and say that I write content. Okay, you click on that. Now, the first thing you're going to do is click the free author registration. What happens here is they ask you to write a short article, and they do this so that they can figure out what is your actual skill level. Are you a 2-star writer, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star? And they will bump you up or move you down based on that. Okay, so here's how TextBroker works. And again, the first one is Upwork. The second one is TextBroker. You can see it right here. But here's how it works. You come here into your account and you'll click on assignments, show orders. And then down here, it has all the different projects that you can write. Okay, and so I'm a 3-star writer. And the reason I'm a 3-star writer, I'm usually between a 3 and a 4. The reason I'm a 3-star writer is because the last articles I've written were just pretty much crap, I think. And so I had a lot of errors, had a lot of mistakes, and so they bumped me down from a 4 to a 3. No big deal. I don't write that much on here anyway. So then here I pick, okay, I want to write an article on finance. So I click on that number, and it's going to show me all the articles on finance. Okay, so here's all the articles I can write. Let's say I want to do online payday loans for bad credit, and they want a 700-word article. They're going to pay me $7. Okay, that's the one I want to do. I'm going to click on that one. Then once I'm here, okay, it gives me a little bit of information. Please have at least 3 additional subheadings with content written under. And so you kind of get the idea. They're telling me exactly what they want on it, they want an H1 header, online payday loans for bad credit, and then you can come and see all this stuff down here, okay? And if I want to write it, all I gotta do is click this button that says, I want to write this article. And then once I write this article, I'd send it off and they'd approve it. And once it gets approved, that money would be deposited into my account. That would be into my text broker account. Once it's there, I believe it's every Thursday, money gets sent to PayPal. So if you live in a country that doesn't accept PayPal or you do not have a PayPal account, you will need one, all right? So that is text broker. And the reason I like Upwork and text broker is because they both are very easy. And yeah, you can start making money pretty much right now. So let me give you some tips on writing articles. As a beginner, the hardest part about writing articles is getting the first, second, and third jobs, okay? Because a lot of people are like, I've never heard of this person. They don't have any references. They don't have any samples of their writing. Why would I hire this person? I'm pretty much just hoping that they're a good writer. And a lot of people are not going to do that. So the number one tip that I have for you guys when it comes to writing your very first article is, on the very first job, give the person a discount. Even though you may be worth $20 for a 500-word article, don't charge that. Charge $10, maybe $5. And the reason I say this is because people are more inclined to hire you if your price is low. Okay, especially in the first little bit when you don't have any reviews, you don't have any feedback, nothing like that. You want to do whatever you can to just get the job. And this particular tip is for people that are writing on Upwork. On Text Broker, you're locked in at a certain price, so it doesn't matter. But on Upwork, give the person a little bit of a discount just to start out, just so that you can get a little bit of work. You can start making some money, and then you can roll that little bit of money, that little bit of work into a full-time income. The second tip that I have for you guys is to always, 100%, without a doubt, every single article, proofread it. I say this because I have done many articles. If you know my story, years ago I ran a full-time freelance writing business, and I'd hire writers and managers and all this stuff. We had a full-time business pretty much going off of this. Okay, now with that, and we made a great income. We made a lot of money, but we didn't always proofread the articles, and we knew we knew when the articles came back and there was issues that somebody didn't proofread it, which is one of the reasons why I end up hiring editors and stuff like that later on. But you need to proofread your articles. You're a one-man show, you're a one-person team, okay? One person, you're running it. Do everything, okay? Write the article, proofread it. Proofread it a second time, maybe have somebody else, or leave a little bit of a gap in between when you're writing. Do like one article, proofread it. Do someone else's article, proofread that one. Then come back and proofread the first one before you send it off to the client. And I say this because sometimes we just don't see the issues, we don't see the mistakes we make right off the bat, or we don't fix it when we're actually typing. So with that said, always proofread, because you don't want something getting out there and there's a bunch of mistakes. The client kicks it back, or the worst thing that can happen, which has happened to me many times before, is I go to try to write another article for that client and they say no because they had too many issues the first time. So that's one of the things that I always tell people is make sure you proofread any article that you write so that you get 100% satisfaction guarantee for your clients. And the last tip that I have for you guys when it comes to writing on a website like Upwork is to bid on more jobs, because the more jobs you can bid on, the higher the chance of you getting actually accepted for one of those. And if you bid on like 2 and both of them say no, that's only 2 jobs. Okay, so you want to bid on like 10, 15, 20 different jobs, because the chances of you getting accepted for 1, 2, maybe 5 of them are much higher. So bid on more jobs if you want more work, so you can make more money online. Now I understand making money typing sounds like this great business, you can make a lot of money, but how can I really make $100 to $500 per day typing from home? Okay, what are the steps? What should I do? And here's my advice to you. If you want to turn this into a $500 per month business, then you can kind of dabble. You can you offer a bid here and there on Upwork. You can take a job over on Text Broker, maybe a couple a week, a few a week, and you can easily make $250 to $500 per month. But if you want to turn this into $100 to $500 per day online business, you need to treat it like a business. Every single morning you need to be bidding on new jobs. You need to be getting new articles to write over on Text Broker. You need to make sure you're doing everything you can. This is your business. You need to spend all your time writing articles, editing those articles, submitting the articles to your clients. If you can't do that, then your days of getting $500 per day, it's not going to happen. It's going to take you a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month to get to that $500. So just think about that. If you want to make $100 per day, you need to write, technically, I'd say you'd want to write about 5 to maybe 10 articles per day. That should get you to about $100 per day, give or take, okay? And that's with charging about, $10 to $20 per article. Not too bad. You can find those all the time. The next thing, if you want to get to $500 per day, you need to hire somebody, okay? And I'm saying this because I've done it before. There's been days where I'd make over $1,000 per day writing, and it was a one-man show. I was doing it all by myself. This was years ago, okay? But once I figured out that I was spending so much time writing, and I was spending so much time editing, so much time bidding on jobs, what I then decided to do was I'd still write articles, but then I'd pay somebody else to edit the articles. Or I'd have somebody else write them, and then I'd have somebody else edit that article, and then we'd submit it off to the client. So if you want to get to $500 per day writing, typing, and doing all this from home, you can, but I'd highly recommend at some point, once you get over that $250, $300 a day range, hire some help, so that it kind of frees up your time. You spend more time bidding on jobs, making sure the customers are satisfied with your work, and actually spend some time doing the stuff you love, because in the end of the day, online business is great and making money is awesome. However, if you're spending 23 hours a day working and only 1 hour sleeping, you really have no time to do anything else. So again, enjoy the time you have, enjoy the time that you're spending with your family, your loved ones, doing the stuff you actually care about, because in the end of the day, that's really all that matters. Alright guys, that is it. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video on how to make money typing. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you have any questions whatsoever, you can always ask your questions down in the comment section below. Like always, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.